I grew up listening to players that played B benders, and a B bender guitar, which isn't what I have here, mine's got a G. B bender guitars have their own thing, and you heard them on everything from the Eagles to Ricky Skaggs and Steve Wariner and those guys. It was really the most prominent bender, and it's a higher string, so it's that sort of. But the G, I actually had Joe Glaser build me a G bender a long time ago. In the first guitar, I got a G. It's exactly like a steel guitar mechanism. If you look at a steel guitar, it's a bunch of saddles that look like this, and they can hook up levers and pedals and things to any of them, and it'll move this a whole step. And there's a little lever back here, and when you pull down, it raises this G string a whole step, so you get. And it's something you can kind of use when you get stuck. The reason being that Jimmy Olander with Diamond Rio had a double bender, and I liked the sound of the G string. He had both where he could, but the idea of that lower string sounded a little more musical to me, a little less twangy and a little more throaty, like a steel guitar maybe. And I loved what it does to like the what I find is, and I do a lot of sort of bending without it. But it's got a different pedal steel sound to it, so I can go. But if I go, there's a little more of that, as opposed to.